Hey, have you ever tried to find a physical Rogers Bank branch? Like, actually walk in and talk to a teller? Because I have, and let's just say, it was interesting. Pause for effect, a slight chuckle. Okay, so, picture this. You're scrolling through your phone, you see a tempting credit card offer from Rogers Bank. Maybe it's the Rogers World Elite MasterCard with its sweet cashback on Rogers purchases. You think, perfect. I'll just pop into my local branch and sort it out. Easy, right? Wrong. I embarked on this little quest, expecting to find a familiar brick-and-mortar building, maybe with a friendly logo and a line of people waiting to deposit checks. Instead, I found nothing. Nada. Zip. It was like chasing a digital ghost. So, the big question is, what gives? Is Rogers Bank some kind of phantom institution? Does it even exist in the real world? And more importantly, how do you actually manage your finances with them? That's what we're going to dive into today. We're going to unravel the mystery of Rogers Bank, explore its unique approach to banking, and figure out if it's the right fit for you. So, buckle up, because this is going to be a bit of a digital deep dive. First things first, let's address the elephant in the room. Rogers Bank is primarily an online bank. Yes, you heard that right. They're a digital-first financial institution. That means they don't operate traditional physical branches in the way that, say, a major national bank does. This can be a bit of a shock to those of us who are used to the conventional banking model. But in today's increasingly digital world, it's becoming more and more common. Now, you might be thinking, okay, online bank, got it. But what does that actually mean? Well, it means that almost all of your banking activities are conducted through their website or mobile app. You apply for credit cards, manage your accounts, and even access customer support, all from the comfort of your own home. This online-centric approach has several advantages. For one, it allows Rogers Bank to offer competitive products and services. With lower overhead costs compared to traditional banks, they can often provide better interest rates, cashback rewards, and lower fees. For example, their Rogers World Elite MasterCard, which we mentioned earlier, is known for its generous cashback on Rogers purchases, which is a major draw for many customers. Another advantage is convenience. You can access your accounts anytime, anywhere, as long as you have an internet connection. No more rushing to the bank during business hours or waiting in long lines. You can manage your finances on your own terms, whether it's checking your balance during your lunch break or paying bills late at night. However, this online-only model also has its drawbacks. For some people, the lack of physical branches can be a deal-breaker. They prefer the personal touch of face-to-face interactions with bank employees. They might feel more comfortable discussing complex financial matters in person or simply enjoy the reassurance of knowing that there's a physical location they can visit if needed. And let's be honest, sometimes you just need to deposit cash or a check in person. While Rogers Bank does offer ways to deposit checks through their mobile app, it might not be the ideal solution for everyone. And when it comes to cash, you're primarily limited to using ATMs, which may incur fees depending on your account and the ATM network. So, how do you actually manage your finances with Rogers Bank if there are no branches? Well, it all comes down to their online platform. Their website and mobile app are designed to be user-friendly and intuitive, allowing you to easily navigate your accounts and perform various banking tasks. You can view your transaction history, pay bills, transfer funds, and even redeem your cashback rewards, all with a few taps on your screen. Customer support is also primarily handled online or over the phone. You can reach out to their support team through their website or app, or call their toll-free number. While you might not get the same face-to-face interaction as you would at a physical branch, Rogers Bank aims to provide efficient and helpful customer service through these channels. Now, let's talk about security. Since you're conducting all your banking activities online, security is paramount. Rogers Bank employs various security measures to protect your accounts and personal information. This includes encryption, multi-factor authentication, and fraud monitoring. They also provide educational resources to help you stay safe online and avoid scams. It's important to remember that, as a customer, you also play a vital role in maintaining your online security. Use strong, unique passwords for your accounts, be cautious of phishing emails and suspicious links, and keep your software up to date. By taking these precautions, you can help protect yourself from online threats. So, who is Rogers Bank actually for? Well, it's primarily geared towards customers who are comfortable with online banking and appreciate the convenience and benefits it offers. If you're a tech-savvy individual who prefers to manage your finances digitally, Rogers Bank might be a good fit for you. Also, if you're already a Rogers customer, the added benefits of cashback on Rogers purchases can be very appealing. However, if you prefer the traditional banking experience with physical branches and face-to-face interactions, Rogers Bank might not be the best choice. It's also worth considering if you frequently need to deposit cash or checks in person, as the online-only model might pose some limitations. It's also important to consider the type of financial products you need. Rogers Bank primarily focuses on credit cards, savings accounts, and lines of credit. If you require more complex financial services, such as mortgages or investment products, you might need to look elsewhere. Before you make a decision, it's always a good idea to compare Rogers Bank with other online banks and traditional banks. Consider your individual needs and preferences, and weigh the pros and cons of each option. Read reviews, compare fees and interest rates, and make sure you understand the terms and conditions of any financial product you're considering. One thing to keep in mind is that the financial landscape is constantly evolving. Online banking is becoming increasingly popular, and more people are choosing to manage their finances digitally. As technology continues to advance, we can expect to see even more innovation in the banking industry. So, to sum it up, Rogers Bank is an online-first bank. It doesn't have physical branches, relying on its digital platform and contact center for customer needs. This allows them to offer competitive products and services, but might not be ideal for everyone. Consider your personal financial needs and level of comfort with online banking before making a decision. Do your research and choose the bank that best suits your lifestyle. And remember, just because you can't walk into a physical branch doesn't mean Rogers Bank isn't a legitimate and reliable financial institution. It's simply a different approach to banking, one that's designed for the digital age. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.